holding, number 77, offense, 10-yard penalty, and a first down.
It's a left guard, Kevin Booth. Giants patching up this much maligned offensive front. Cordell starting at center for the injured David Voss. Started James Brewer at right guard last week, but David Deal able to come back. They plugged him into the right guard spot. Chris Snee is out for the year. He'll have hip surgery. Play fake. Just thrown into the air. It's intercepted. Michael Kendricks brings it to the 22-yard line. I'm not sure if Manning's arm was hit, but clearly that ball went basically straight up into the air and landing in the arms of Kendricks.
It collapses from the outside. You're going to see a late blitz by Boykin, and then just kind of gets shoved back in his face. There's no question the trajectory of that ball. Right here as it comes, he pulls it back down, and just as he goes to throw again, gets a hold of the helmet. That's what he's questioning right there. That should have been a penalty with a hit to the head on the helmet, and that's what Eli Manning was questioning. That's what changed the impetus of the ball.
That was Trent Cole. You saw Manning looking around, looking for the penalty. It doesn't matter whether it's intentional or not. We see that call in the NFL every week. So now the Eagles with a lead in the ball, and Foles looking for Selleck in the end zone. And it is a touchdown. What an unbelievable catch made by Brent Selleck. And what a throw by Foles.
You hear me say it all the time, Tom. You've got to have air on these balls into the end zone. He brought that thing down from the top down. This is a brilliant. You can see with the play fake, he's going to roll away to try to affect the safeties. That play fake is to affect the safeties, not the linebackers. Look at the air he puts on this thing. Let a big man like Selleck drop it in over the top, getting one-on-one with Ryan Bundy. You like that matchup, particularly when the ball's thrown on the perfect spot.
Selleck closing in on 300 career receptions. That's his 22nd career touchdown. Point after is good. Should it have been a penalty? Cole to the head of Manning, forcing the ball into the air that was intercepted. And then it finishes on a great throw and a great catch. Eli and the Giants over 10 minutes to go, down by 8.
Are you settling for the same old, or are you making it the original?
Fourth quarter, and the game is all tied up. With Miami coming back from a 10-point deficit.
That's a big mistake there, Clay.
Free kick out of bounds, kicking team. I roll the ball, we replace at the 40-yard line, first down.
Caleb Sturgis with a terrible kick and upset, as you can see. So that moves the ball up to the 40-yard line. Coming up next, Peyton Manning. And those kicking red hot Denver Broncos going against Tony Romo and the Cowboys down in Big D.
It's amazing how quickly Miami's got themselves back in this game. 10 points in a minute and 35 seconds to tie this one up.
Ravens start out at the 40-yard line off that kickoff. Rice in the backfield. And Rice trying to make it come back.
How's this for a drama shot? Why aren't we getting closer?
But they know if you loan me a 10-20, we got the best seats in the house.
Meet the Nokia Lumia 1020 with 41 megapixels and reinvented zoom. Nothing else comes close.
We'll never know if somehow, in some way, we can affect the outcome of a game. But when the clock's winding down and everything's on the line, we all believe.
Today's game is sponsored by Pizza Hut. Pepper Game Day by ordering online from Pizza Hut. Make it great.
Giants trailing 29-21. I mean, this thing, the clock barely moving. There's been so much passing, scoring here in the second half. That one through the back of the end zone. What a catch by Brent Selleck. And the spread is now even.
She's always been able to brighten your day. It's just her way. But your erectile dysfunction? That could be a question of blood flow. Cialis Tadalafil for daily use helps you be ready anytime the moment's right. You can be more confident in your ability to be ready. And the same Cialis is the only daily ED tablet approved to treat ED and symptoms of BPH, like needing to go frequently or urgently. Tell your doctor about all your medical conditions and medications and ask if your heart is healthy enough for sexual activity. Do not take Cialis if you take nitrates for chest pain, as this may cause an unsafe drop in blood pressure. Do not drink alcohol in excess with Cialis. Side effects may include headache, upset stomach, delayed backache, or muscle ache. To avoid long-term injury, seek immediate medical help for an erection lasting more than 4 hours. If you have any sudden decrease or loss in hearing or vision, or if you have any allergic reactions such as rash, hives, swelling of the lips, tongue, or throat, or difficulty breathing or swallowing, stop taking Cialis and get medical help right away. Ask.
Third and 6. Inside the 40. This protection from the pass deflected. Is it complete? So it brings up 4th down.
And they bring more pressure to get another tip ball here. Jared O'Odrick. Again, at critical times against this defense, you've got to anticipate pressure.
Again, it goes back to coach Bill. I mean, when we need our buddy, I'll take the five with the right now. You know, the Giants, the situation that they're in, you're 0-4, you're down by 8 points. You basically have 10 and a half minutes to save your season.
Well, the last 2 drives would have hurt them as penalties. As they moved the ball pretty good, hit some shots down the field, run the ball decently, and then a penalty backs them up. They've got to have a drive here, not hurt themselves. Do just what they're doing, just enough run, change coverage, take the shots down the field. They're winning on the outside. Can't have the penalties to stop the drive.
Eli Manning, so many times, has been able to rally his team in the 4th quarter. 10:26 to go from the Meadowlands. Looking right, looking down the field, trying to sneak it in there, and nearly intercepted. He was looking for Randall. 2nd down.
As those throws in the middle, though, always concern a quarterback. It's got to be very, very clean here. He's waiting. Your first instinct says no. That's why he didn't throw it early. Boy, he's lucky this thing didn't. It bounced it off, came off the guy's knee. He knows right there. He actually dodged the bullet.
Manning looking for Cruz. Overthrew it. He had a step on Boykin. Let's send it back to Los Angeles before this 3rd and 10 and check in with Joel Klatt.
All right, thank you, Tom. A great game at Indianapolis. The Colts all the way back. Donald Brown and a 3-yard touchdown run, first of the season. 2-point conversion would be good luck to Wayne, and the Colts are up 31-28. Tom.
I know there was a special team scoring there, but Indianapolis against that really good Seattle defense, that's pretty impressive, even at home.
Oh, you're getting all excited about Seattle.
Oh my God.
They barely got that play off again. Manning has the throw. And was that an interception? Both players had their hands on the football, and it is an interception. Obviously, a change of possession, they will always look at it in the replay booth. So you don't have to worry about challenging the play. Every time there is a change of possession, they will look at it. Brandon Boynton came away with the football.
If this holds, this is a spectacular interception. If this holds on, look at it stretch out here to maintain control. He pulls it away. And does it hit the ground? Well, I think he had it. I think he had his arm, and he just flat wrestles the ball away from Victor Cruz. Cruz has got it right there going down. He pulls it back. Looks like his right arm is underneath it as he slides into the ground. That's not an interception. That's a spectacular takeaway by Brandon Boynton.
Eli Manning has now thrown 6 of his 11 interceptions this season in the fourth quarter. Fletcher Cox was the one who had a hold of Manning, forcing him to turn that one loose. They're looking at it upstairs just to double check.
Oh, true. So he just let him grab out his head.
With this miniature transmitter. Alright.
Can she clear me?
Yes. What time is it?
8:29.
Thank you. It's alright. This is 86 reporting into control. How's it going? Emergency situation.
Relay the information to headquarters.
Ship's computer line.
125.
I read you.
Some old Roxy's.
Let's make a list.
All the Roxy's that everybody's talking.
There's only one man who can get us out of here in time. I'll be down right away. I'm on my way. We're on our way.
Following you, Roxy's. You can talk on them now.
I'm on my way.
And you talk on the watches now, like the phone's like, yeah. Yeah, I'll be right there. Yeah.
How about you, Ron? I'm a little surprised that they've been taking a look at this for as long as they have, but this is a very critical play in this game and maybe this season.
Well, it was ruled an interception, so they've got to find something that says it's not. You know, Victor Cruz kind of a victim of his own strength. That's about to be a heck of a catch. Yeah, I don't see any way that ball hit the ground. You don't have a clear shot of it touching the ground. His arms underneath it. I think it's an interception.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is confirmed. The defender gained control of the ball and maintained possession going to the ground. First down, Philadelphia.
The Giants turnover after turnover after turnover. 3 of them today, 2 on interceptions by Eli Manning so far in this fourth quarter. Most turnovers and the most points off of those turnovers. And now Foles looking to add on to the lead, finds Deshaun Jackson. He's inside the 15-yard line, down to the 10. Tell you, Foles has really stepped up here in place of Michael Vick.
Well, we saw in the first half where these deep corner shots were what was there for Michael Vick, and they remain to be there for Nick Foles. They swap it out on the outside with Riley Cooper. Bring Deshaun Jackson to the outside. Nice safe outside throw to Deshaun Jackson.
Vick was not having a good passing day today. He was having a great running day. No gain on the first down run by the boy. Vick could only hit on 6 out of 14 for 105 yards.
Well, explosive plays. This game is all about that. This team, the Philadelphia Eagles, leads the league in games of 20 yards or more. And they're on the pace, Tom, to 120 plus of those types of plays. I've never seen that. 80, 90 did it for Carolina a couple years ago. Over 100, I've never seen it.
Second down and Selleck right there in front of him. Wrapped up by Basinger at the 5. It brings up 3rd and goal. They have a chance here to make it a 2-possession, a 2-score game by at the very minimum getting a field goal.
And that's got to be the priority here, that 2-score differential with 8 minutes and 8.5 minutes in the game. He's got to be very careful with any shot he wants to make to the end zone here. Don't lose the field goal at a minimum.
And he delivers right to Deshaun Jackson to beat him with the bar, and that's a touchdown.
Brilliant route by Deshaun Jackson. Eli Manning knows it. Puts all the pressure on the world on he and the offense. He did a brilliant job. Watch the way on the outside here. He sets this up. He starts with the slant. I'm going in there. The ball is up before he even makes his move because he knows where it's going to be.
Nice,
Brilliant route. Brilliant throw.
You can hear that quarterback controversy from here all the way down to Philadelphia already. Michael Vick. The team was 1-3 with him at quarterback. Now, obviously, they were piling up big yards. The defense was giving up big yards and a lot of points. But now Foles has delivered back-to-back touchdown drives. We turn back the clock to when the Giants in a non-strike year last started the season 0-5. That was 1979. They finished 6-10. Eagles, St. Louis Cardinals, Redskins, Eagles again, the Saints. In fact, that loss to the Saints in Week 5, they lost to Archie Manning's New Orleans Saints. Peyton Manning was 3 years old. Eli would not be born for another 2 years. Bill Parcells was a defensive coordinator. Terry Bradshaw was that season's most valuable player. And Tom Coughlin was coaching in Syracuse.
Well, you were probably at Ohio U.
No, I'm not that old. Ryan Billick was on the PR staff for the San Francisco 49ers.
I was in charge of coffee and donuts.
It's funny you say I was charged coffee and
University
donuts.
did their marching band.
That's what I brought it up.
I know about
At the stadium
that.
today, and they were absolutely spectacular. All right, not only in a non-strike year now, 79. Well, we remember who was president. That did not go well. The top motion picture Alien. Gas prices, can you believe it, 90 cents a gallon. And every now and again, we will catch Brian Billick moving and grooving to Michael Jackson's Off the Wall album.
These people were alive in 79.
Game's not over yet. There's still 8:24 to play. And Manning just going to let it rip, finding Victor Cruz. And a step out of bounds. That's a gain of 14 on first down. We check in LA once more with Joel Klatt.
All right, Tom, full disclosure, I was not born in 1979, but Tom Brady was, and this pick ends the game in Cincinnati, 13-6. Brady's streak of consecutive games with a touchdown pass ends at 52. Back to you, Tom.
I tell you, that Cincinnati defense is mighty good. The question is, Ryan, can they make enough plays on offense to win? That Bengals defense now, that's wins this season against New England and Green Bay. But they lost to Cleveland on the road a week ago.
Well, but look at the division. We talked about the NFC East, that AFC North now with Cleveland playing better, with Baltimore struggling at times. You're right, this is going to be tooth and nail to the end. And again, I don't know that you're going to see a wild card team come out of the AFC North. You may have to win the division.
Second down and Manning. Off target communication-wise.
I'm not so sure that you're not in four-down territory, Tom, here. That's quite a gambit. This far backed up into 7:47. You're down like 15 points. That's 2 scores, including a 2-point conversion. They may have to position themselves for a 4th down.